Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Chatchaya Nangsue. I'm a third-year medical student at Chiang Mai University. Today, I'm going to be elaborating on the anti-cancer activity of the Thai herbal formula Kerra versus Afatinib and Doxorubicin in vitro. This is a joint work with my colleagues. One of the greatest challenges impeding the achievement of global health goals and afflicting millions of people each year is cancer. Prevailing cancer treatment options come with inherent risks, significant adverse events, and can result in financial burdens. Nowadays, many turn to alternative medicine, which have played an integral part in the treatment of a myriad of diseases, especially when other approaches are ineffective or unable to be deployed. However, an opulent number of herbs seldom have reliable evidence, even though they may seem to be the answer to treatment of these difficult diseases. There are less research supporting them and their claims of phytochemical properties contributing to the alleviation of illnesses. Kerra, however, is a Thai herbal formula that possesses immunomodulatory properties and anti-tumor activities, which provides a safe, efficacious, and holistic treatment for cancer. Kerra is also used in many infectious and autoimmune diseases. Research has found that in COVID-19, it inhibits the main protease and RNA-dependent RNA polymerase, inhibiting the production of more viruses. Kerra offers therapeutic benefits without resulting in severe adverse effects. It ameliorates the overall welfare and quality of life for advanced cancer patients and are cost-effective, allowing them to be vastly accessible for widespread use, particularly in areas facing disparities due to insufficient economic instability. The Kerra extract can reduce inflammation by suppressing interleukin-6, suppressing cell proliferation of adenocarcinoma cell lines via the eukaryotic initiation factor 2 signaling pathway, and induces apoptosis in HCT116 colorectal cancer cells through the regulation of caspases 8 and 9. The Tagasila scripture is what Kerra is derived from. It has medical expertise on treating epidemics and fevers and is a highly valuable resource for Kerra. The Tagasila scripture is one of 14 scriptures in the Thai Royal Textbook of Traditional Medicine. Table 1 represents the list of herbal extracts in the Kerra formula. In the background, this is actually a real picture of real Thai herbs included in many Thai medicinal herbal formulas in one of the recently opened clinics that produces Kerra. It is also a cancer center for cancer patients. One of the ingredients, Tinospora crispa, an extract found in Kerra, was found to be insulinotropic in cell culture and animal studies. Therefore, it is a potential drug for diabetes mellitus, which is also a disease that Kerra is used for. On to the materials and methods. This study explores the in vitro Anticancer effect of the Kerra formula utilizing cytotoxicity assays on 7 cancer cell lines compared to Afatinib, a targeted therapy for non-small cell lung carcinoma, and Doxorubicin, a chemotherapeutic agent. Anti-cancer activity was determined by MTT assay, and the half-maximal inhibitory concentrations, or IC50, were calculated for all of the cell lines. Kerra capsules were diluted to 9 concentrations, and the GraphPad Prism software version 10 was used to calculate the IC50 values and coefficient of determination R². Table 2 depicts the cell type, media, and cell density of all of the cancer cell lines, including epidermoid carcinoma, adenocarcinoma of the human alveolar basal epithelial cell, hepatocellular carcinoma or liver cancer, colorectal carcinoma or colon cancer, non-small cell lung carcinoma, breast cancer, and cervical cancer. Onto the results. Table 3 shows the cancer cytotoxic effects comparison in different cell lines in Kerra against Afatinib and Doxorubicin. Kerra showed the best effectiveness against HCT116, colorectal, and A431 adenoepidermoid carcinoma. The IC50 values showing inhibition of the growth of colorectal carcinoma by Kerra, Afatinib, and Doxorubicin are 72.96, 3.574, and 63.39 micrograms per milliliters respectively. And the IC50 values for inhibition of epidermoid carcinoma also show the best effectiveness and are these. The findings reveal that the Kerra extract can inhibit the growth of different types of cancer cells compared to usual cancer treatment options. Its low IC50 values, lack of discrimination against different types of cancer, and dose-dependent response, which I will show later, supports Kerra as a potential treatment against cancer. So, the dose-dependent inhibition activity of the Kerra solution with a 0.5 DMSO concentration on all the cell lines is shown in figures 1 to 7. The IC50 is represented as the mean plus or minus SD of triplicate experiments. An increased dose leads to a clear higher inhibition rate. As you can see here, the x-axis is the Kerra concentrations in log, and the y-axis is the percent of cell viability. So with an increased dose, the percent of cell viability goes down. That is a dose-dependent response showing cancer cell killing. Lastly, onto the discussion. These in vitro studies suggest Kerra's potential as a cancer treatment without harmful effects. The Herbal formula has identified bioactive compounds that contribute towards its anti-inflammatory effects, immunomodulatory actions, and anti-tumor activities that are all beneficial to cancer cell growth inhibition. Kerra is 500 mg per capsule, and many capsules can be taken orally a day, along with other herbal formulas as a combination to fight cancer or with usual chemotherapy and radiation. However, herbal formulas are more convenient than chemotherapy, which are sessions requiring hospitalization. Kerra has also been taken in self-isolated SARS-CoV-2 patients and has shown improved in treatment outcomes, not requiring hospitalization as a result of the herb's anti-inflammatory effects, which can benefit cancer treatment via modulation of the tumor environment. For Afatinib, which is one of the drugs we use as a comparison, it is a targeted therapy, so less side effects may occur overall, such as diarrhea, acneiform eruptions, and stomatitis, but it can vary in severity. For Doxorubicin, it is a chemotherapeutic agent used in a variety of different cancer types, but can bring along many systemic side effects, especially cardiotoxicity, which is very severe. Clinical studies on Kerra are still undergoing, so its efficacy and safety may be available in the future in depth and will benefit modern cancer treatment. But current preclinical studies and general use in the population has not brought upon any adverse events, and general people have actually had their well-being improved drastically, especially those with stage 4 cancer, which is cancer metastasis. Patients do not have any adverse events as the herbs have a synergistic effect overall, leading to holistic treatment. Kerra may be advantageous to use in conjunction with conventional cancer interventions, offer an economical solution, and improve quality of life remarkably for end-stage cancer patients by mitigating severe adverse events. Further research is warranted to investigate the efficacy and safety profiles of the herbs in larger clinical studies in the future. Kerra is derived from ancient medical practices in Thailand and India, which focuses on a holistic approach to allow the body to maintain in a condition which the immune system can effectively and be protected from impairment in order to fight disease or pathogenic agents. In addition, ancient medicine from a myriad of herbal extracts calls for the synergistic effects from the combination of its bioactive constituents, increasing the potency and lowering adverse effects to a minimum. Modern medicine is based on a different mechanism, using a single compound to inhibit or agonize a specific target, which inevitably leads to more severe side effects. Moreover, in Thailand, incidences of cholangiocarcinoma or bile duct cancer is an aggressive type of cancer and is highly prevalent in the northeastern regions of the country. Furthermore, pollution from fine particulate matter that are 2.5 microns or less in diameter has exceeded the standards of safety in Thailand for many years and has been correlated to an increased incidence in a specific type of lung cancer. With the rise in trend of cancer and a known cancer distribution pattern within the population and regions in the country, the discovery of novel interventions is warranted, and the key may be herbal drugs like Kerra. Prevailing traditional medicinal uses and ethnomedicine is not strictly monitored, leading to false information, dangerous adversities, and unsuccessful treatment. However, if competent herbs with strong evidence from research can be pushed for legal registration and commercialization, more people can look for affordable, safe, and effective treatment like Kerra, which is backed by research and has supporting evidence. Further research, including large-scale clinical studies, is crucial to determine Kerra's efficacy and safety profiles for utilization as an amalgamation with conventional or other herbal approaches, or as a successful alternative for those who do not want to risk undesirable side effects, and can have an improved well-being despite their illness. Cancer in the future may no longer be a scary and severe disease, and a cure may be possible with these herbs. These are our references. Thank you so much for your attention.